You gotta take more sacks, man, because that shit, that shit ain't even open.
You know, players fuck up. You feel me?
Yeah, they fuck up. They fuck up.
But I can't keep fucking up.
Players fuck up.
Get your ass on, Cook. Say, what your ass on?
Yeah, you know, I'm staying out the way, man. Got this fucking class tomorrow, man. Tell her tweet why she ain't tell me, man. Miss Dorothy, all she do is talk.
Oh, you in the same house as her?
No.
Oh, talking about the one I hired.
Yeah, we get trained by the same people.
Yeah.
Oh. Man, P Valley don't come on.
No.
Man, I was ready for that shit.
I told motherfuckers that was old. They was looking at when the season came out. They wasn't reading it. They was just looking at somebody had posted some shit. I'm like, they ain't even just read the shit. They just looked and said the date. It said season 1. Let me tell them I sent it.
do that Debo picture. This is the pre-match, man.
Somebody just retweeted. They mean you don't fuck with Twitter?
Yeah. I'm mad about this Kaepernick shit, bro. Mad love, man. Damn, my nigga still ain't got no fucking job.
What?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is in uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Green Bay Packers and the Carolina Panthers. Not something you expect to see from the opening kickoff, that's for sure, and they will start at the 40.
That shit skipped like a motherfucker on me.
Counter play. He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45.
These boys are gonna play that shit, boy.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
On second down now, it's Drake.
Yeah, that shit ain't gonna work with these boys. They got
47-yard line. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And he finds Cook. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Packer first down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance.
Yeah, we just played last game.
This week in practice, there's a lot of talk
he
about
got
how
him
they're
last
going to increase their
game.
proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. 34-yard line.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down. Now Drake. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here, because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
We'll give him
And
that.
result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football, because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now they'll throw with Rodgers.
Get the fuck out of here. What was he doing?
Have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 17-yard line. Rodgers finding Adams for a Packer first. On first down, Drake. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing, and I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Here's a 4-receiver look now. 3 of those guys out to the right side on 2nd and 8. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And that'll be incomplete.
Pass thrown away and incomplete. It's 3rd down and 8 yards.
It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And it's caught.
Fuck, man.
Touch him down, but
I was right there.
gets the first.
I swear this shit is some gay ass shit.
15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll try and pound it in with Drake.
I swear to God, man. This game be on some gay ass shit.
Kenyon Drake.
I said right there, I knew he was throwing to. They made my nigga do
And
some
the Packers
bullshit.
have taken the early lead. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers.
Ah,
Makes the score
damn.
Packers 7.
Seen that gay ass shit.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Mad noise, find a way to fuck me over.
And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
First carry for the former Oklahoma Sooner, Joe Mixon. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4.
Now Mahomes. Forced out to his left. He'll run it. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling. First down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Henry's got it out on the left side. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and it passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. Mahomes going to throw. Dancing to his left. And that will be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Defensively.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. Pressure, and down he goes. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs. On 1st down, Drake, and he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
On 2nd down, it's Drake. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
With the score, Packers 7, Panthers nothing.
That last one was supposed to be a pick, man.
The Packers on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This time it's 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun, Rodgers. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Give them 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. Running, it's Drake. And he stopped immediately there. Jeremy Chin there defensively. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 11-yard line.
They'll run with Drake. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
I swear he be getting some of the luckiest shit when we play, man.
Touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Packers 14, Panthers nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick.
Get the fuck out of here. That's Mahomes.
We'll see if they can recoup and recover. He was looking for his tight end.
I see what they want to do.
That'll bring up 2nd down.
I see how they want to play me, cuz.
25-yard line.
They trying to play me good.
No, man, got his ass.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he gets this up to the 34.
Guess that's what I got to do.
The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
See it.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
At the 37-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Flush to his right. He'll try and run it. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Now Joe Mixon. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 11 yards there, first down. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football,
He ain't catch it. Get the fuck out of here.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Here's Here's Mahomes to throw. Buying time to his left. Taking a shot. Got a man. It's caught at the 6-yard line.
I know what I gotta start doing. Niggas say keep doing that shit to me.
39-yard pickup. They'll take it.
Always on this one, man. This one, man. This right here.
Punch it in. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Joe Mixon with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Panthers are able to get this back within a touchdown. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Packers 14, Panthers 7.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to get their next drive underway. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right
I don't know what I was thinking on that one.
Locked in really well.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. And he'll give it here to his running back. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Dante Jackson on the tackle. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 38.
And they give this time to the tailback. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down. Stopped at the Panthers' 29. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Madden.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 20
from the gun. Rodgers. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Packers add on to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they had scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right?
That was nice.
This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense that has things going so well, where you're guessing and guessing wrong play after play. So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the ball to make a big play. Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for now. Not worrying so much about guessing what the play call is. You must be getting tired of seeing me. 26
Mahomes now on first down. Steps away to his left. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Man, this nigga got way in front of him.
And they have possession.
God
And they have
damn.
the 38-yard line. He has just been a load for opposing offenses to account for. Now 8 interceptions on the year.
I love that number because I always think of center field. You know, when I hear 8, because that's the position you write in the scorecard in baseball. And what do good center fielders do? Take away all the alleys, right? They range deep and make a whole lot of great catches.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
You know, we always talk about getting into the
How's he? That's fucking Devontae.
But everything is working for
Man,
them.
stop playing, bro.
They make work.
Fucking Devontae Jackson.
And they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about.
Good shit, man.
Rodgers now on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. To throw again, Rodgers. And that
Man, that was me. Stop playing with me, man.
clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Throw left side complete. That's Drake. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. So on now for the Packers is their all-time leading scorer, Mason Crosby. From the left hash mark, this a 43-yard attempt. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. And they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
Man, we've been on a little slump,
We haven't
huh?
been a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness.
All right, we just got to play a smart second half, man.
In order to get that done.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game.
We gave
so
up that
far.
last touchdown on
As we get you
some
down the coast to
bullshit.
Orlando for
Really, the
Jonathan
first one was
and
some
our
bull.
Sports Halftime
That was my
Report.
pick.
Coach.
It's all good. It's 2 halves.
The Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this second half. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Mixon will get it to start the second half, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Again, it's Mixon. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Mixon with a first down carry. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Get the fuck out of here.
And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
How the fuck is that shit still open?
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. Yeah, that one going to be knocked away and incomplete. Kevin King, the former Washington Husky, there defensively. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side.
50-yard line.
Man, I'm telling you, bro. Are you serious about it, bro?
From midfield, here's Mahomes. Flushed out right. The middle open is Thomas. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now 2nd down.
I think it's okay that they didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Oh, shit, I know, though. I'm going to come back.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Kenny Clark make
I
that
can't
now
get
8
shit
sacks
on,
for him
man.
the season.
Niggas sound like they can't block a nosebleed.
Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
We playing like some hoes, I swear. We playing like straight hoes, bro.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Drake will start the drive on the ground. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line.
Man, I'm telling you, I can't get nothing.
Bring up 2nd down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. Oh, it breaks another. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down. Even with
I can't get shit rolling, bro. I can't get shit rolling.
Their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Rodgers. He goes.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. He getting every catch in the book.
Maximum effort, partner. Minimal gain.
Yeah, minimal gain. Looked good, though.
37-yard line.
Looking to throw again on second down. Rodgers. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Jeremy Chinn picks it off. And a great return is close to the 40-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. A gain of 9.
Again, it's Mixon. And he's got this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 43-yard line.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Being chased out left.
Man, get the fuck out of here. That linebacker ain't doing that shit.
Picked off around the 37. And they take
Man, I swear to God, bro. This shit's so garbage, bro.
6-yard line.
This shit's so lame, bro.
Interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little.
See, I'm glad when niggas come to the PS5, niggas ain't doing that shit.
There's a guy lurking.
Running around with the fucking linebacker doing 360 turns and shit. Niggas ain't doing that shit on the 5.
Just gonna do it.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete.
He can get that bitch right to him, man. This shit is amazing.
That one covers 29 yards. First down.
First down.
From the gun, Rodgers. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the 4th quarter.
Get off Mo
Now a
Dick.
chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. On 1st and goal, Drake. And he goes
Atlanta and
backwards
shit.
on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
What he say? He think he about to win or some shit? I bet you want to put your money on my face.
Operating from the gun, Rodgers.
Mo knows what's up, man.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
Packers touchdown.
Mo's a humble nigga, but I don't let that nigga fool you up.
7-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad?
Now he getting every throw, everything. My niggas coming right past the ball. That nigga Aaron Rodgers throwing that bitch right through there though. It's all good.
They're worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
They're on the 25-yard line.
He said, you talk about being the string.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see today they rely more on the ground game here.
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
So all of them is just keeping up with.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Hey, bro, you know what's crazy, bro? His D-line, he's pushing forward and still quarterback the team,
after
bro.
the
I've never
incompletion
seen
on
this.
first down.
His tight end's getting open. My shit.
Mahomes now to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 23.
This fucking corner's locking up so crazy, bro. I can't do shit about it. I can't do shit about it.
6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row,
wanted him
he's
to
throwing
throw
it to the
that
guys
bitch
in the wrong
to
coverage.
T.Y.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. So after the INT, it's Rodgers.
He gonna fuck around and fuck up. I already know.
And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure up.
Man, stop playing, bro.
And he'll have it
Nigga,
past midfield, almost to the 40.
He making
It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
You about to play smart from now on. This is a good game, man. The boy.
On the give, this is Drake. Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers.
You gotta hold that tail.
It fights him off. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Brian Burns has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
Like the footwork back there, I thought he did a pretty good job of evading that first wave of players. Trying to buy a little extra time out of the pocket, but in the end, that was a tough one.
And winds up getting buried for the loss. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long.
It's time to play power football.
Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's 4th down. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. He's got his man on the crossing route. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
1st down, Packers.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
After what they've faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Rodgers. A quick throw here, that's complete. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
And again, it's Rodgers. He'll get this into the hands of Dillon, complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules,
Yeah,
partner?
good guy, motherfucker.
Keep running that man. Keep running that man.